fact that how the wines, what is red wine and how the wine is manufactured. Okay, so now we'll move slightly ahead now with this. So let's go back to the topic again. Now, people who are missing this class, they're going to miss it forever, because the thing is that even if you go for the recording of YouTube, you will not get the proper thing. Okay, so first is to harvest the grape. As we have seen that the northern hemisphere, जो गर्मी का टाइम होता है जब नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर पे, दैट टाइम इन द मंथ ऑफ अगस्त एंड अक्टूबर द ग्रेप्स आर हार्वेस्टेड. In southern hemisphere, matlab like Australia, New Zealand, Chile, Argentina, in this part of the world, they do this harvesting in the month of February and April. Okay. इसके बाद the crushing happens. Now here crushing में, when you crush for the first time, you get a first quality of juice, and that is known as a Vinde press. Okay, then there is something called Vinde gute. So now we go back to this part. Take a look at this. First press. So when you press with first time, तब आपको एक जूस निकलेगा. That juice known as the best quality of juice, known as a Vinde gute. And the next quality juice is known as a Vinde press. And friend, Vinde press and Vinde gute को mix करके ही wines are manufactured. Now people, the most important thing is here this two terminology. Vinde gute. Vin का मतलब होता है wine. Okay. So this is the one you need to keep in mind. Okay. After this, the juice comes out. You add the yeast, and the fermentation will start. Fermentation के बाद you will have a pressing. Pressing के बाद then you come to the racking. Now racking part is actually known as when wine is moving from one vessel to another vessel. Take a look at this. What is happening? So here the pipes are attached. Yes, please.
सर सॉरी टू डिस्टर्ब सर, मगर कोई रिमूव कर रहा है, एक बार सेटिंग्स चेंज कर दो.
Oh my God, अभी भी वही आदत गया नहीं क्या? ठीक है, ओके, चलो
सर कोई कर रहा है, 3-4 बार ही कर दी.
हाँ ठीक है, आदत अभी तक गया नहीं, सॉरी. Okay, so now what is happening here, that when the wines are already in with yourself after the fermentation, this is the pipe. Here the pipes are attached with one wine barrel to another wine barrel. इसमें क्या हो रहा है कि the wines are passing through this pipe. ना इससे पता है क्या होता है, तो when this thing happen, if there is any sediment or lees, मतलब like sediments are known as a lees. एग्जाम में आपका ऐसा आ सकता है कि what is lees? Lees is nothing but a sediment. जो sediments है, the sediments will left behind the previous vessel and it is go to the next vessel. Okay, इससे क्या होता है, all the negative flavors that is developing from the sediments and all get removed. तो fermentation के बाद होता है आपका racking. Racking के बाद the wine is most of the time is clear now. Okay, there is a rapid fire question, people. Please take a look. Beer is made from, who can say?
सर बार्ले.
ठीक है.
बार्ले.
National drink of Japan. National drink of Japan. My God, nobody knows. Sake. It's called sake, the rice wine. Okay. Okay. Next rapid fire question. Dash is a natural yeast. What's the name of that natural yeast?
Sir, Bloom.
Sorry?
Bloom.
Bloom. Yes, Bloom. Absolutely right. Next rapid fire question. Dash is the scale made by Bartholomew Skies. First chapter of alcohol. Okay, it's called Sky scale. Sky के नाम से scale है, scale का नाम है Sky scale. Next question. CO2, if CO2 is added to water, the water will turn into
Sparkle.
Yes, it's sparkle. And what is the sparkle water is known as?
Champion.
Hmm?
Champion.
Champion.
नहीं, पानी में अल्कोहल थोड़ी होता है.
Soda.
Soda, bas, that's it, soda. Or we can call it sparkling water also. ठीक है?
Yes.
Chalo, great. That is a vodka which is made from potato. यही तो problem है बेटा, if you're not reading anything, हाँ, please. It is not going to happen in one night. ये second semester नहीं है, only 4 chapter पढ़ लिया तो काम हो गया. Chopin. It's called Chopin. 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 Okay, now I've got a next question. In which form sugar is present in rice? Sugar किस form में rice में present होता है?
Fructose.
Glucose. हाँ?
Fructose form of
Starch.
Yes, starch. That's right, starch. Perry is made from.
Pears.
Fantastic. Pears. Very good. Boiling temperature of alcohol. इतना बार कहा मैंने यार. Boiling temperature of alcohol, please. 78 degrees Celsius. Okay.
78.
Yeah. Which state? अच्छा no, चलो छोड़ो, ये तो जरूरी नहीं है. ठीक है. अब let's come back to the topic again. So once the racking part is over, now it is moved to the aging. Now aging is a very interesting thing. Aging is something that decide what should be the quality of wine, and it is a master of art of all. Okay. So first of all, the way we learn in the whiskey that the whiskeys are aged in oak barrels, same way wine is also aged in oak barrels. Okay. It is maximum of the oak barrels are found in the France and USA. They have the massive number of oak forests and all. Okay. Now question comes that why oak? Oak में age करने का कारण क्या है? First of all, oak gives a vanilla flavor. कोई भी oak tree के अंदर आपका vanilla का flavor होता है. Oak barrels always are dried in sun or roasted in the fire. That sometimes gives a smoky flavor to the wine. But this वाला जो second वाला point जो है, this is actually utilized in case of American whiskey. Otherwise not. It is a slow process, okay, where the oxygen comes inside the wine, because see, the oak barrels are very porous in nature. इसके अंदर से oxygen pass होता है and makes it much more smoother. Then it is also provide an environment for the malolactic fermentation. Now what is malolactic fermentation again? Grapes contain harsh malic acid. Now malic acid is something, if you drink it, what will happen? You will feel sour, मतलब like it feel very harsh. So aging के time पे क्या हो रहा है? This malic acid is converted into a lactic acid. और lactic acid कहाँ होता है? We all know it's a creamy texture that only happen in case of a milk. That is why wine turned into harsh to smooth. First of all, vanilla flavor. Next of all, oxygen transfer, and then also malolactic fermentation. This is how an oak tree look like. It's somewhere in America. Okay. And this is the oak barrels. देखिए, ये होता है आपका actually oak barrels, इसको हम कहते हैं. There is something called bung hole or plug. Bung hole is a place where you take this thing off, and then what will happen? There is a pipe through which the wine can come inside. The sides are known as a hoop, and this is known as a stave. Okay. Then there is a stave. I mean, like these are the places which are completely sealed. ये सारे जो area आपको दिख रहा है सब sealed होता है. Only this plug needs to get open, and यहाँ से pipe के माध्यम से the wine will go inside, and then it will be aged for years. Now what happened in the time of aging? The evaporation takes place. Wine is replaced with a new wine, and then let's expect your option is still stainless steel. But stainless steel में आप age कर सकते हो, but then obviously it won't be a good quality. Okay. इसके बाद finally there is something called filtration and fining to make the wine more clear. We sometimes use egg white, gelatin, icing glass that's come from the blade of the fish and also sometimes it has been rat. Rat तो चलो पहले ही हो गया है, तो naturally इसमें कोई problem नहीं है. यहाँ पे इसका fining होता है. Okay, this is what the thing is. Now my wine is ready to go. After this, we will do blending. Now, blending is once again a fantastic art. Blended wine means sometime what happened that you decide that I will make a white wine with my first press juice and the second press juice. Then I'll mix together. That one you can do, or you have got the second option. You will mix white wine with the red wine. That's happened in a very rare case. But वो जो मेरा पहला दो जो press निकला था, first press and second press, both are fermented, both are matured, both are aged in a different way. And then finally, they are mixed together. You can see this sommelier is actually doing this thing, and it requires acidity, tannin, color, aroma, everything are checked properly, and after that only the blending has to be done. Okay. And finally, the bottling part. Interesting fact is that everything is okay. Bottle is leveled with this thing, cork, and this cork comes from this tree. Take a look at this tree. This tree is known as Quercus suber. I have tried to write in Hindi and Bengali. Take a look at this Quercus. It says Quercus. ये देखिए आप यहाँ पे हिंदी में भी इसको पढ़ सकते हैं. Quercus suber. Okay, so Quercus suber is the tree from where the caps come from. बट आज के डेट पे क्या है कि जितने सारे ये न्यू वर्ल्ड वाइन्स कंट्री आ रहे हैं, जैसे आप अगर सूला का बॉटल उठा के देख लो तो सूला की बॉटल में आपको दिखाई देगा कि इट इज ओनली अबाउट द like plastic caps and all are there. Okay, so in that you can add this thing. Okay, so these are the wooden cork which comes from the Quercus suber, and in that you can add these corks and all for the bottle. Now this cork obviously made from the wooden, so it tend to get very much like cork जो होता है तो basically वो खराब हो जाता है, सूख जाता है. तो इसलिए कभी-कभी आपको क्या करना चाहिए कि you need to keep in touch with the water. That means the wine cork जो होता है वो हमेशा wine के साथ टच में होना चाहिए. If the cork dries out, अगर वो सूख गया तो then your wine bottle, the wine bottle you will not able to open. इतना सूख जाएगा कि बॉटल से वो बाहर नहीं निकल पाओगे. इसके लिए for this reason you only and only need corkscrew, or we can call it wine opener. ठीक है, right? So this was the basic thing which you have learned about the basic concept of the wine. अब अगर हम एक nutshell में देख ले कि what happened in white wine manufacturing, तो then ये आप देख सकते हो. यहाँ पे आपका हार्वेस्टिंग हो रहा है, मतलब आप सबसे पहले ग्रेप्स को मार्केट से लेके आ रहे हो. Once you bring this thing in the market, then you start the crushing के बाद pressing में क्या होगा ये देखिए. तीन तरह के जूस निकलता है. The first one is known as a vin de goutte, second one is known as a vin de presse, and the third one is known as a buyer's own brand. मतलब थर्ड नंबर वाला क्या पता है, समझ लो कि अभी राहुल सिक्का ने कहा कि चलो मेरे को ना ग्रेप जूस पीना है एक्चुअली, तो डीडी नगर में वो महाराजा कॉम्प्लेक्स में आपको मिल जाएगा ग्रेप जूस. फ्रांस में क्या होता है, फ्रांस में देश है अरे यार अब ग्रेप फालतू मार्केट से लेके आके क्रश करने की जरूरत नहीं है, महाराजा कॉम्प्लेक्स में जो ग्रेप जूस का ठेला है उसको ही हम दे देते हैं, वो बेच देगा. मतलब थर्ड प्रेस में इतना इंफीरियर क्वालिटी के जूस निकलता है कि उसको वाइन मैन्युफैक्चर के लिए हम यूज नहीं कर सकते. so that is the reason only first press and second press are used. अब एक इंटरेस्टिंग केस देखो यहाँ पे, इसके बाद फर्मेंटेशन शुरू होती है ना. हमेशा याद रखना दैट ये जो आपका फर्मेंटेशन जो है वो जो होगा that will happen in 3 different containers with the 3 juice. So first is one container, second in one container, and third press may or may not be. तो समझ लो शेखर ने क्या किया कि फर्स्ट प्रेस वाला जो है उसको लेके मैन्युफैक्चर करना शुरू कर दिया, और सेकंड प्रेस जो है वो राहुल सिक्का ने स्टार्ट कर दिया. तो एक ने विन दे गुते ले लिया और दूसरे ने विन दे प्रेस ले लिया. नाउ दे आर फर्मेंटिंग बाय देमसेल्फ. They're fermenting. Once the fermentation is done, when the alcohol you have, then you do the filtration or clarification. After this, you will do the aging and maturation, 3 saal, 10 saal, 15 saal, and then finally blending. Now, here the most skillful job, that is a process of wine manufacturing, where what is happening? The third press, all the juices of 3 press are mixed together. जरूरी नहीं है कि third press होगा, तो फर्स्ट प्रेस पहले फर्मेंटेशन होकर आपने साइड में रख दिया एंड सेकंड प्रेस फर्मेंटेशन होकर आपने साइड में रख दिया. नाउ द टाइम हैज कम टू मिक्स टुगेदर टू क्रिएट वन सिंगल वाइन बॉटल व्हिच विल गो टू द मार्केट. ये चीज बिल्कुल समझना है कि पहली बार फ्रेश ग्रेप को जब हमने क्रश किया तो वी विल गेट अ वन जूस एंड दैट जूस इज नोन एज अ विंदे गुते. सेकंड प्रेस में जो होगा दैट इज नोन एज अ विंदे प्रेस. Now both the juice are never mixed together in the beginning. One will do one side, एक अपना एक साइड में राहुल फर्स्ट प्रेस को लेके फर्मेंटेशन कर रहे हैं और दूसरे साइड में शेखर उसको लेके फर्मेंटेशन कर रहे हैं. Now after the fermentation both are mixed together. ठीक है, that is how it is should be done. And at the end we will do the bottling also. ठीक है. So in the bottling, what will happen? We'll mix the wine together, and once the blending has been done, then we do the final bottling and all with the caps and all everything. Okay? This has happened in case of a white wine. Now remember one thing: white wine is made from only white grape variety. इसको ध्यान में रखना. That is can be Chardonnay, Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, all this thing. ठीक है? इसके बाद आता है आपका this is a one nutshell picture. I have try to draw it. Okay, then you got the next part which is known as a red wine manufacturing. Now red wine is made from Pinot Noir and Cabernet Sauvignon, Malbec, Merlot, all this thing, Sangiovese. First you do the harvesting, pick up the wine from the खेत, and then you go for crushing. Crushing के बाद वही 3 जूस निकलेगा. अब यहाँ पे छोटा सा कैच है. छोटा सा कैच ये है, देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड मैसरेट. अब एक बात ध्यान से समझने की कोशिश करो. व्हाई अ रेड वाइन टर्न्ड इनटू रेड कलर? बिकॉज रेड वाइन के ऊपर मैंने कहा था क्या होता है रेड ग्रेप्स के ऊपर. व्हाई अ ग्रेप्स लुक लाइक अ रेड? बिकॉज इट हैज गॉट अ पिगमेंट और इट हैज गॉट एन एंथोसायनिन. तो पिगमेंट एंड एंथोसायनिन गिव्स अ कलर टू द जूस. जूस को वो एक कलर देता है, एक रंग देता है. तो कैन एनीबडी से, लेट यूज देयर कॉमन सेंस, एनीबडी कैन से कैन आई मेक अ व्हाइट वाइन फ्रॉम रेड ग्रेप? इफ यस देन हाउ? कैन आई मेक अ व्हाइट वाइन फ्रॉम रेड ग्रेप?
Most probably yes, if we like get rid of the skin.
Absolutely right, Rajnish Dam. That's a beautiful answer. Yes, we can make, we definitely make white wine from red grapes. You just crush the juice, don't macerate, just take away the juice and immediately skin को छान के निकाल दो. You will definitely able to make a red wine, a white wine from red grape. A question you will bound to be asked in interviews. Okay, ठीक है, right? Then once the juice are out, then you do the fermentation. अच्छा, फर्मेंटेशन होने के बाद देन यू हैव द, इन केस ऑफ द रेड वाइन, द प्रेसिंग पार्ट जो होता है वो बाद में होता है. इसके बाद हम इसको सेपरेशन किया जाता है. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी डू द एजिंग, अगेन द सेम कंसेप्ट. ओके, एंड देन फाइनली रैकिंग. रैकिंग में क्या होता है? नाउ व्हाई रैकिंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट इन केस ऑफ रेड वाइन? कोई बोल सकता है रैकिंग की क्यों जरूरत है रेड वाइन के केस पे, व्हाइट वाइन में क्यों इतना जरूरी नहीं है? बोलो, सोचो थोड़ा सा.
I guess it is for aging purposes.
No, racking is a place where we remove all the sediment. Now, why do we need this thing in case of a red wine? Tell me. That's the question.
Sir, because we are using the grape skin, right? So like we have to get rid of it. Otherwise, when we will pour wine, then.
Excellent. Excellent answer again, Rajnish Dam. People, the hotel management is nothing but a common sense. और कुछ नहीं है इस पे. Okay, so yes, absolutely, Rajnish used a fantastic common sense. So you are using the grape skin and color and seeds and peeps, everything. So what will happen? It needs to get left behind, otherwise you will carry forward with the sediments. That's the reason racking required in case of a red wine. लेकिन white wine में क्या हो रहा है? We just crushing the juice and we are using it, so we never need that. After this there is obviously a filtration and fining, and fining के बाद आपका final blending होता है. Now once again the blending is the same thing where you mix the two juice together. ठीक है? And after that you do the bottling part where you can add the caps and all. ठीक है? So people, please, once again, lots of terminology and all, so just careful with this fact. The red wine is something where you need to macerate the grape skin with the juice for a long time. Otherwise, what will happen? The color will not be attained. Okay. Now, these are some wine diseases that happen. So when you manufacture the grape, what will happen? Like grape wine जब पैदा होता है उस टाइम ये सारे डिजीजेस पैदा हो सकते हैं. एक होता है पाउडरी मिल्ड्यू, ग्रेप के ऊपर पैदा होता है, नेम ओडियम टेक्यूरी. देन फाइलोक्सिरा, द मोस्ट डेंजरस disease that happens in France. Okay, just kill the entire grape vineyards. Then something called grey rot, and after that there is something called, this is a very it is said it is also said it is a like farmers friendly grape. So this one is known as farmers friendly disease, or we can call it noble rot. People remember this name, noble rot. The scientific name of this thing is that Botrytis cinerea. Botrytis cinerea. ये देखिए मैंने यहाँ पे हिंदी में लिख रखा है, बंगाली में लिख रखा है, और ये शायद तेलुगु है, I think. Botrytis cinerea or noble rot is a kind of a fungus which is, just hold on people, yeah. Botrytis cinerea or noble rot is a type of a fungus which comes on the top of the grape skin. Now what happened, this fungus is known as a very grape friendly disease. Now understand the concept. ये जो fungus है that comes on the grapes, puncture the grape skin को puncture करता है, and then on the top there is a sunlight. तो grapes के अंदर क्या है? Water है, water gets evaporated completely. What left behind? अगर हम अंगूर को सुखा देंगे तो अंगूर क्या बन जाएगा? Anybody has an idea?
Kishmish, raisins.
Absolutely right, resin. And if you make a wine out of resin, what will be the taste of the wine?
Sweet.
Absolutely, Rajneesh, again fantastic use of common sense. Yes. The noble rot is kind of a fungus which is used to make a sweet wine or desert wine. जैसे France is also famous for great quality of desert wines. वहां पे ही होता है. जानबूझ के वो लोग नोबेल रॉट को इनवाइट करते हैं कि आओ भाई हमारे ग्रेप को खराब कर दो. नहीं तो फिर देयर इज आल्सो वन मोर ऑप्शन इफ यू वांट टू मेक अ स्वीट वाइन. कोई अपना कॉमन सेंस यूज करके थोड़ा सा बोल सकता है कि हम
सर एक्चुअली हम लोग ग्रेप को लाइक पंचर करके लाइक सन के अंदर रख सकते हैं, तो फिर ड्राइड हो जाएंगे और फिर उससे लाइक जूस बना के लाइक वाइन बनाएंगे.
अच्छा चलो थोड़ी देर के लिए हम ये पंचर वाला कंसेप्ट को साइड कर देते हैं. नाउ टेल मी.
Then also we will like put them under the sun, and then when they will dry up, and we can use for making
okay.
wine.
Rajneesh, वो सूख नहीं जाएगा. There is something else will happen. You are on the right track but not getting the right point.
I see.
क्या होगा फिर बोलो. अच्छा सबने तो आम खाया होगा. Everybody has eaten mango, है ना. तो मैंगो जब पहला दिन जब पेड़ में जब आता है, वो आप उसे पत्थर मारोगे वो गिरेगा नहीं, फिर आपको पेड़ में चढ़ के ऐसे पकड़ के लेके आना पड़ता है खींच के. लेकिन 2-3 हफ्ते बाद वही मैंगो अपने आप पेड़ से गिर जाता है. क्यों? ऐसा क्यों होता है?
सर कुछ ब्रांचेस ले सकते हैं वेट उसका और कुछ ब्रांचेस नहीं ले सकते तो ड्रॉप कर देते हैं।
बिकॉज द फैक्ट इज क्यों मैंगो गिरता है, उसका कारण है मैंगो पक जाता है। सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से, इफ यू मेक अ वाइन विथ अ fully ripened grape, if you make a wine with a fully ripened grape, or if you ever eat that पेड़ से गिरा हुआ that mango, you will taste very much sweet. Okay, so that sweet grape, if you allow to, it is actually in wine language it says late harvest. अगर आपने lately harvest किया, then what will happen? The wine will turn, the grape will turn into sweet, and if you make a wine out of that sweet grape, obviously it will turn into a sweet wine. Okay, this is the concept. So either you have an option of noble rot, or you have an option of late harvested grape. This is what you need to keep in mind. Okay. And there is something called Collier, another unsuitable water, but this now it is not happening. But yes, due to the global warming, the noble rot, which is a farmer's friend, कहाँ जाता है? ये actually अभी दिख ही नहीं रहा है. तो people are, मतलब like this fungus actually gone. So now phylloxera is something which is attack the grape and crush every grape. So that is the worst thing right now is happening. Okay, ठीक है? So noble rot is a very very important thing, because in noble rot के बारे में जो कहानी है वो हम French wine और German wine जब पढ़ने जाएंगे, that time it will come. That's the reason. Okay. Yes. Now we come to the wine faults. What are the wine faults can happen? ठीक है. So the first fault is that cork. जो आपका जो wine का जो cork है, ठीक है, that cork that you are using. If you add the cork with the wine, अगर वाइन के साथ अगर कॉर्क की कनेक्शन रहेगा तो देन कॉर्क विल रिमेन फाइन. अदरवाइज इफ यू कीप इट लाइक दिस, देन वो जो वुडन कॉर्क है वो धीरे धीरे खराब होने लगता है, एंड देन इट आल्सो क्रिएट अ फंगस व्हिच इज नोन एज अ TCA or trichloronisol. Another very important MCQ question, huh? Trichloronisol. It smells like a dog. कुत्तों की जैसा स्मेल आता है वाइन से. Then wine get oxidized. Suppose ये जो मैंने कहा कि ये जो हमारा जो cask है, oak cask, it has got lots of holes, small very invisible holes. Oxygen will pass inside. जैसे वो उसके पास जाएगा तो वाइन कभी कभी ऑक्सीडाइज हो सकता है. ऑक्सीडाइज वाइन वंस अगेन स्मेल्स वेरी डर्टी. ठीक है. Then you sometime get, now see, it is also said that something called Brettanomyces, once again Brett, this is a wine fault again. क्या होता है कभी कभी कि हम अगर दार्जिलिंग टी की अगर हम बात कर ले, इट्स सो सोफिस्टिकेटेड एंड सो एक्सपेंसिव टी. अगर दार्जिलिंग टी को अगर आपने एक ऐसी जगह रख दिया जहाँ पे गरम मसाला भी है, जहाँ पे आलू भी है, प्याज भी है, सब कुछ है, तो धीरे धीरे आपका जो वो है your Darjeeling tea will catch the smell of everything. ठीक है. So any gas, any smell, or any let's take an example, barnyard or any salt and pepper, it will definitely catch. Okay. Sometimes it smells like a sulfur. Okay. Also, if you allow the wine to ferment, then wine can be turned into vinegar also. Wine अगर खट्टा हो गया तो vinegar का smell आएगा. ठीक है. This is how it is. And then take a look at this. I have tried to write something like this. So excess temperature में भी wine खराब हो सकता है. Okay, wine पक जाएगा, cook हो जाएगा. Exposed to too much of heat, like when the wine is transported from France to India, if it is exposed to too much of heat, then it will also get spoiled. Then देखो ये भी है कि Brettanomyces is that forms. Then once again, cork can be get bad, the cork खराब होने के कारण प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. कभी कभी क्या होता है कि to avoid the smells and bacteria we add sulfur dioxide inside the wine. अगर हमने excess sulfur डाल दिया तो क्या होगा? It will smell like rotten eggs. ठीक है. There's some important faults in wine. So corked wine, oxidation, vinegar turned into vinegar, heat damage, all this thing plays an important role. ठीक है. People, please, this question will be asked in your practical examination by the external. So please give it a serious talk every time. ठीक है. Okay. So that's about it. So this is the all about the wine we have learned right now. So exactly the simple कहानी मैं आपको बोल देता हूँ. अगर हम red wine और white wine कर रहे हैं, so if I got a white wine with me, मैं market में जाऊंगा, white grape लेके आऊंगा, white grape को crush करूंगा, crush करके juice निकालूंगा. लेकिन while I am crushing it, what will happen? I will first crush the juice that is known as a vin de goutte. The second one is known as a vin de press. अब दोनों को मैंने separate कर दिया. One will be taken care by Rajnish Dam, that is the first press. Second will be taken care by Rahul Sikka, that is the second press. अब दोनों ऐसे निकल जाएगा. So first they will have a fermentation. Fermentation के बाद will have a something like racking. Racking अगर white wine है तो racking की कोई जरूरत है नहीं. Red wine है तो racking की जरूरत है. Then we move forward. Then we racking के बाद we'll do aging. Aging के बाद filtration. Filtration के बाद bottling. Cap लगाया, go to the market. अगर ये red wine होता है तो there is only one addition, is that it has to get macerated. It means your the grape skin should macerated long time, at least for 12 hours with the red grape juice. Then only the pigment will transfer to that. ठीक है, ये है बेसिक एंड बेसिक वाइन मेकिंग कंसेप्ट. इसको थोड़ा दिमाग में छाप लो क्योंकि आगे जाके यही आपको पढ़ना है. नाउ इफ somebody wants to make a desert wine, then what will happen? Or sweet wine, then what will happen? Either you have an option of Nobel rot or Botrytis cinerea, which I have said right now, or else you can go straight away for a over ripened or late harvested grape. From that, the sugar quantity will be high, and then you can easily use it for manufacturing wines. Okay, this is all about the red wine and white wine manufacturing. Let's move back again, people. Please take a look. This is also an interesting one. Since there is a very, very important part of the chapter of second year, so I'm trying to put more focus on that. Wines are classified into two parts. I'm going to come to that back again. Wine are classified into three parts. Once again, take a look. As per the color, there is a red, white, and rose. As per the wine sugar content, there is something called dry wine. Dry wine का मतलब है कि इसमें sugar quantity 0.6 के आसपास है. If it is more than dry, that is semi-dry, it comes under the 0.6 to 2.2, and if it is a sweet, then more than 2.2. Obviously, these are all those fortified wine or sweet wine हम कहते हैं, और फिर desert wine भी कह सकते हैं. So very dry, demi-sec. Dry is sec, and medium sweet is demi-doux. So this is your terminology. Doux. What do you mean by doux? Doux. It's not doux. Okay. It's called doux. Doux means sweet. Then sweet is obviously doux, and that's how it is. Okay. Right. Okay, we got a classification of wine. यहाँ पे देखिए सबसे पहले होता है table wine. Table wine is something which is just a normal grape juice wine. Then you got a sparkling wine. If you add carbon dioxide to that, then it will turn into sparkle like a champagne and all. And if you want to go for a desert wine, then you need to make this one your this pure tiro your Nobel rot or late harvest certificate. And finally there is a fortified wine. Okay, right? Then we start with the vinification, the process of grape manufacturing, or sorry, the process of wine manufacturing system, the entire system जो हमने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले देखा, that is known as a vinification. And what is known by viticulture? Viticulture means the occurrence, like how we study the science of wine, but like vine. Sorry, grape is vine. Grape is known as a vine, and wine is known as a vin. Vin is wine and vine is grape. So study of grapes, production method, everything comes under the viticulture. Okay, okay. And then harvesting and all everything. Okay, right? Okay. So with this, we are done with the wine chapter, the basics of wine chapter. Now, tomorrow onwards, next class onwards, we will enter to the wines of France, wines of Germany, wines of Portugal. Now, people, once again, you will encounter very, very bombastic words and all. So just careful when you're going to encounter that. Okay? We will stop it here. I know it's too much load now. So anybody has got any question, please let me know.
Sir, I have got a question.
Multiple, yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. Actually, I was thinking that rose wine was made up of like blending two types of wines, right? Like red wine and white wine. Am I correct? Yeah.
देखो,
So my question is, there is also another way of making rose wine. What is it?
okay, so the type that you have said is absolutely right. Okay, you have said that rose wine, can you make it with the red wine and white wine? Yes, you can mix it, then you can turn the color, will turn into rose color or a pink color. Okay, but you know there is a problem in this. What is happening that the red grape is made from, let's take an example, Chardonnay, red is made from Pinot Noir and the white is made from Chardonnay. So obviously the flavor will crash. That is the reason it has been said that while we are taking the juice of a red grape, that time, if red grape requires 24 hours or 12 hours to transfer the color from like white color to red color, it's better that we keep the रेड ग्रेप्स एटलीस्ट फॉर 6 आवर्स. 6 घंटे में क्या होगा, वो कंप्लीट रेड तो नहीं होगा लेकिन थोड़ा सा पिंक कलर हो जाएगा. ओके, so then you can use that pink juice for the wine production of rose wine. Okay, this is how you can do.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
thank you, sir.
And yes, anything else? Yes, that's a fantastic question again. So rose wine कैसे बन सकता है, this is also nice way to learn. ठीक है, right? Anything else, people? Okay. ठीक है, great people. So tomorrow is your mock test. I think the passkey password has already gone to you. If haven't gone, to please let me know. 8 o'clock after this evening. ठीक है, you can call me. So passkey is for like the exam will be for I mean like 2 hours or something. Just please take a look. मॉक टेस्ट वही है सेम, जब आप जो इतने सालों से दे रहे हो, लास्ट 1 साल से वही सेम चीज ही होने वाला है. बट प्लीज डू गिव द मॉक टेस्ट. ठीक है, ओके. मैं इसके बारे में नया तो कुछ बोलना नहीं चाहूंगा बिकॉज एवरी वन ऑफ यू नो द सिस्टम बाय नाउ. ओके, ठीक है, ऑलराइट. एनीथिंग एल्स टू ऐड नाउ? We'll start with the French wine from tomorrow onwards, and so just careful because then we'll I mean like you will face lots of questions over there. So be ready for the French wine. I'll share the notes immediately. Okay. And yes, once again, this lecture is going to get uploaded on the YouTube very soon. Okay. Chalo. All right then. Let's.